Hi, and welcome to Feature Friday, episode number 10. This is the part of the week where I answer your guys' questions. It can be any sort of question you want to ask me. It can be anything really personal to anything not so personal. Personal being anything about sort of my life, my surroundings, or anything not really personal, like my favourite colour or whatever. Really sort of simple questions, but I prefer more advanced sort of questions I can answer with quite a bit of depth, and just sort of give a really good answer, and so people can obviously find out little bits of information. This is the 10th episode. There won't be another one for 2 weeks after this because, as you know, to Silverstone, so I'm going to make this one, try and make this one a good one this week. I only have 3 questions. They're quite easy, simple questions, but I'm just going to get them done, and if you have any questions, if anything comes to mind, any questions, please post below and I'll answer them next week. The first question comes from Narnia1123, and this is a Feature Friday question, exclamation mark. What was your favourite vacation ever you went on? Where did you go and what made it special? Vacation, holiday. I've been quite a few places. I really love travelling. That's one of my little things I love doing. I love sort of going around and going to different places. I've been abroad a few times. I think in one year when I was like 10, 11 years old, I went to the Canary Islands, Tenerife and Lanzarote 3 times in a year. Went to Lanzarote on my 10th birthday. That was really good. I went to Lanzarote in the August. But one of my favourite holidays of that year was, we set off to Tenerife. I think we set off to Tenerife on, I think it must have been like the 19th of December or the 20th of December. Just me, my mum and my sister went. We left my dad at home because he was working. We went to Tenerife, and we got to Tenerife, and it was about an hour's drive from the southern airport up to the north of the island, and we weren't too sure where we were going. And we got to the hotel about 3:30 in the morning, and we were really sort of pissed off because we didn't know what we were doing, where we were going. We knew we were in Tenerife, it was warm, but we weren't too sure what we were doing. We were getting a bit annoyed because there was delays on the plane because someone had been smoking on the plane, and then there was obviously bad weather. There was like a 2-3 hour delay on the plane, there was an hour delay in the airport. So by the time we actually got to where we were supposed to be, we were about 5-6 hours behind. And then we got there, and we woke up one morning. We woke up about 8 o'clock in the morning. We heard like a beach. We heard obviously the sea rolling in the beach, and we looked out the window, and from coming in on the night, we did not have any idea that we were so close to the beach, or the coast. And when we actually opened our windows, looked outside, we just sort of saw the beach. The lovely beach. The beach is actually black in Tenerife because obviously it's a volcanic island. But the beach and everything was just so close, and there was this great big strip of a great big strip of road, like the strip in Las Vegas. And then up in the mountains, obviously there was a mountain with like a tunnel with like clouds on like snow on top of the mountain. It was really quite a surreal sort of thing, not knowing where you've actually been dropped off in Tenerife. To wake up and see such a beautiful view, that was amazing. And we actually had Christmas Day on Tenerife Beach. There was like a tropical storm on Christmas Day in Tenerife. We were there, and obviously a tropical storm came in. It was real sunny at first, then it went really sort of black and thundering, and within about an hour it completely dried up. Sun was out and everyone was sort of out again, and that was probably one of the best holidays I've had. Not in terms of doing stuff, just in terms of sort of the surrealness of it. Another joint favourite into that is when I was in year 8. I went with my school. I went to Spain. It wasn't such a Spanish exchange. It was just a trip to Spain because obviously we were studying Spanish. About 30-40 of our year went, and we all sort of stayed there. But there was so much commotion, and I won't say we all caused trouble, but it was just awesome because everyone was just larking about and just having fun. I can't remember where we actually stayed, but I could go on about that story forever, but I'm not gonna. I'll say that another day. But that was probably another one of my greatest holidays, going to mainland Spain with my school. But other than that, I've had other good holidays, not such abroad. In England, I've been to sort of places like Lake District many times, East Coast, West Coast, all sorts of different places. Some things I can't remember, some things I can. The second question comes from Aris Nessie, and he asked, how long do you intend on keep... Right, let's start again. How long do you intend to keep going on your vlogs? As long as possible, really. As I stated, one of my first ever videos, the aim of this vlog is just to sort of profile my life, and show what I'm doing, and so I can look back on it myself, and it's sort of a personal thing. A lot of people question on the vlogs, why are you making these vlogs, you're so crap, why do you make them? Personal use, really. Just so I can look back and say, yeah, I've had a really good year, I've done this, done that, and I can actually go back and like watch it. I can't record everything that I do, but I can talk about it, and then I can look back and be like, yeah, I did that. and basically just that really, and obviously show you guys my life. And the third and final question for this week comes from Renizy. He asked, he's been asking this on 2 or 3 videos. I haven't answered him in the comments because I haven't really had time, other than today when I've had a day off. I've just asked what car do I have. I have an MG ZR. It's a 1.4 litre. Obviously it's an MG, if anyone doesn't know what that is. If anyone's heard of the car brand Rover, it was a subgroup of Rover, MG Sports. It was sort of the sporty version. There's a standard version of my car, the Rover 25, which obviously it's a little less brake horsepower, but they made the MG ZR, which it's effectively a Rover 25, but obviously it's a bit sportier, a bit more horsepower. But Rover actually went bankrupt or something a few years ago, and they're not actually in business anymore. But they did get bought up by a Chinese thing, I think. But they haven't brought Rover back themselves. They've brought a form of MG back because recently there's a brand new MG out. Nothing like the old ones, like the ZRs. What is it? The ZRs, was it ZRs, ZXs? I don't know. I can't remember what they're all called. But there's all in all the different MG cars, there's different versions, like the copied version of the Rover, except it's a sporty version. If you actually go on Google Images and Google MG ZR, you'll actually see a lot of information about it, a lot of pictures. A lot of them are sort of done up sort of things. And one day I'll actually show you my car. I'll do a proper full tour of it, a car tour. Obviously when I reach so many sort of views and subscribers, because I don't really want to post a really good quality video out when I only have like sort of not too many viewers. So that's pretty much everything for today. Only 3 questions. Like I said, this is the last vlog before Silverstone, and then I'll resume these vlogs in 2 weeks' time. Please, can you, if you've got any questions, comment below. Please thumb this video up, follow me on Twitter. I really do need some questions for next week, so please, 2 weeks' time, please post them. And yeah, thanks for watching. I guess I'll see you in 2 weeks' time.